I don't know why my brain does this, but every time I get a fire beat from a producer, I have nothing to say on it. So you're gonna go ahead and save this video, because if you're an artist, I'm sure you've been through the same thing, and I'm about to share with you a tip that's gonna save your life. Basically, what you're gonna do is go ahead and open that new fire beat, and then sing the lyrics of one of your previously recorded songs on this new beat. Why? Because you're gonna use it as a template to lay a new melody and some new lyrics down. That's basically what I did when Nova Music sent me this beat, and I didn't have any words for it. So I was like, cruising in a foreign, I got money on my mind. Hoes be acting funny, cause they hubby on my line. Wait, that's kind of fire. I should drop this as a remix. Yeah, that's basically how it happened. I didn't have a plan to drop a Boss's remix until I started singing it on this new beat, and it flowed so perfectly, and I was like, done. Let's do this. And I'm aware that most remixes have the same beat and they just have a feature artist. That's what makes it a remix, right? But the good thing is I'm allowed to do whatever I want, because why not? So I decided it was gonna be a remix. I recorded a demo. I put the demo up on YouTube. And then I posted a reel on the IG app with a call to action, and I tagged people that I thought would sound good on the track. One of my amazing followers tagged their friend Smiley J in that video and was like, hey, you would sound good on this. And she responded right away and was like, hey, I would love to do an open verse to this. And I responded to her and I said, hey, let's do an open verse to this, okay? So then I sent her the beat. She sent me back a verse. A few days later, I took myself to the studio to record a new version of that, because I'm not an engineer. I don't know how to record myself that well. It sounded fire though. And now we're dropping a remix to Bosses on October 4th, the 2-year anniversary of my first ever single on streaming platforms. Woo! I just want to say thank you to everyone who has streamed any of my songs, even if it was just once, because before I started posting music, people told me to not make music. People told me I couldn't sing. People told me I couldn't rap. And guess what? I didn't listen to any of them. And now I'm here. Let me serve as your reminder that when you want to do something, just do it. Don't ask people for feedback. And even if you do ask people for feedback and they tell you that you can't do it anyway. I'm a firm believer that there's nothing that you can't do if you don't just keep trying, because you're never gonna not get better if you just keep practicing. There's no way you're gonna get worse if you just keep practicing. But if you do nothing, you're not gonna improve. So just don't give up on your dreams. Love you guys.